So whatever, the first video I did, my audio cut out, so I gotta come back and do this again. But, as you can see, I have a Celica again. Picked this bad boy up for $2,000. And it has some pretty cool goodies on it. Mostly, what it had is a functioning 2ZZ and C60 and a clean shell. Charles and I already worked on it this weekend. And put a bunch of my parts on it. Like the OEM HIDs I have sitting in here right now. I put my RMM front strut tower bar on. This is my engine cover that's been cut to accommodate the strut bar. My short ram intake. It had this Tsunami Sustec strut bar on it, and a weird little short ram intake. There's a bunch of the other parts that were on it. It had these aftermarket LED headlights, this strange, I don't know if this is OEM or not, it might be, but anyway, it looks a little worse for wear front bumper. Let's see what else was on here. Yes, this lovely little elbow intake. It's been hacked off of something, I don't know. It wasn't good. This horribly painted and cracked out interior panel. A green clock. Who needs green clocks? This mega short shifter. This might actually be a TWM. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. I'll have to do some research, but I'm not sure what that is. But I do know this is way shorter than anything I wanted on it. It's ridiculously aggressive. I swapped out to my TRD one. And then it came with the TRD Sports Lid with the Toyota fuel cap in there. Came on 18-inch Yankees that I'm probably going to end up selling and getting rid of. And back behind there is KYB AGX struts with Tein lowering springs. It came with the TRD rear bumper on it. I swapped out the eBay LEDs for my Tsunami clears. Put in my 3-point TRD rear strut tower bar. Got rid of the janky driver's seat that was in it. It's an 03 Plus front leather, but of course it's just ruined. Absolutely knackered. So yeah, that's a lost cause on that one. The passenger side is okay, but it does have a rip in it. back seats are 03+2, which is strange, but okay. It came with an Apexi Power FC. I'll probably end up selling that. The NRG hub and wheel. It does have a set of Wings West TRD side skirts, replica side skirts, that I will probably end up putting on and rocking until I can find a better set. Probably an authentic set of TRDs or Tsunamis. But I am just so freaking stoked to be back in a Celica. It's got some work that needs to be done for sure, but it's a solid place to start. It does have a water pump leak, or a thermostat housing leak down here. The AC compressor won't hold a charge, which is fine. I'm just going to take the air conditioning out because race car. It has a Weapon R throttle body linkage adapter thingamabob. I think that might be part of why it idles high, because that's set pretty aggressively. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, yes. Yes, big yes. This awesome Viz carbon fiber hood is in rough shape, but it's a Viz carbon fiber hood. Here, I'll pull it out here real quick. So it's got some exposed fibers up here. And it's definitely got some spots in it. There's a couple of exposed fibers right down here. But I'm thinking, if it can't be repaired and brought back to, you know, a clean and acceptable shape on its own, I'll just get it re-cleared enough to make it smooth, and then I'll have it wrapped in another carbon fiber skin, because it doesn't take away from the fact that it's still a carbon fiber hood that weighs absolutely nothing. I can pick it up with one hand easily. So, and it's not a cheap hood. So, it was definitely a pretty darn good deal for what I paid for it. There's definitely some work that needs to be done. It's not perfect, but it is pretty solid. I definitely need a glass sunroof. Holy cow, this thing is nasty. And then I need to get a new hatch, because this thing is all bondoed and weird. I'll probably end up taking this to somebody that knows body work and getting them to sand this. I'll take these plugs out, so we'll sand this all down, level it, and then I'll just set this up for a wingless hatch. There is another hatch local to me that's, the guy wants $50 for it, already had a wing on it, and it's in excellent shape. It doesn't have all of this on here. I'm assuming this must have had maybe a TRD wing on it at some point. I'm not sure, but they've filled the holes and left these little bumpers on. I don't know. Weird stuff, but all in good time. Charles just got that cool Celica GTS. White and red cluster in there. It looks nice. Looks super nice. I like that. Air fuel ratio and voltmeter. They're not wired up yet. I need to work on that, but when the time comes. Let's see here. Orange clock. Very important. Nice orange stock JBL stereo. We got the carbon fiber outline on that, or overlay on that. Very nice. Pretty happy with it. Pretty darn happy with it. Definitely some work to be done, but you know, that's what I wanted. I wanted a little bit of a project. A bunch of cool stuff's already been done on it. I did see that it has polyurethane sway bar bushings on the stock sway bars, which is fine for the time being. I'm going to probably end up moving over to a TRD setup if I can find one. If not, I'll go for like Cusco sway bars or something. Not 100% sure yet. Maybe Hotchkiss if I can find them. Ibach. There's all sorts of good ones out there. And then since it's been a while since we've had Charles' car on here. Sweet spacer fitment still working out. Yeah, his car's looking incredible. But we've put a fair amount of work into it. We've had lots of time to perfect it. And since he lives in Washington now, we went ahead and deleted that front license plate, and I had this little Wish carbon fiber bit, but it looks nice. It's definitely better than the front license plate, that's for sure. So yeah, welcome back to Celica content. Thanks for being here. Give us a like and subscribe, and you'll see more soon. Kick it. Kick it.